You guys heard of Foxy Eyes? Well, that's what we're going to do today. Because Foxy Eyes is a makeup look that I can get on board with. And it works really well for a lot of eye shapes, but especially for those of us with the lovely hooded eye. So all of my makeup is done. And Foxy Eyes basically is a look where the drama is on the outside and inside corners of the eye. Not a whole lot going on the middle. So I'm going to take some regular old Scotch tape and I put it on the back of my hand. Now I'm probably going to have to touch up. I haven't put any under eye concealer on. I'm probably going to have to touch up. But I'm going to put this Scotch tape where we've, taken a lot of the stickiness off. I should say this before I begin. When you're doing the Foxy Eye, the eyebrow is more straight. It's sort of an eye-lifting look. That's why I have my hair up in a half ponytail, because that really enhances that look of everything being pulled up. So you want to place your Scotch tape, or if you're really good at this without Scotch tape, you don't have to do that. I'm going to place this slightly underneath my eye and kind of out that direction. So I'm leaving a little bit of area underneath the bottom lash line to put a little bit of color there. But basically, hopefully, this is where you really find out if you get this correct. Look a little bit like an ass, but it won't be the first time, and it surely won't be the last time. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, which is one of my favorite palettes, as you know. I use it almost all the time. I'm going to take a brush. This is actually a paint brush, you guys. And it's really thin and sort of curved. And I'm going to dip into the dark brown in this palette. And I say dark brown because it doesn't matter which palette you use. Dark brown is a good color. The reason dark brown is a good color is because black can be a little harsh. You can use black if you want. So I'm going to put this on the inner corner and create sort of an inner corner wing and start building up a little bit on the outer corner. Keeping this very close to the lash line and not putting so much in the center lash line, okay? Now going to the outer corner, and again keeping this powder right close to the lash line here. Now as I get to the outer corner, I'm going to just slowly keep that. I'm going to very carefully try to keep this as low, filling in this corner of the eye, and then I'm going to very softly blend this down sort of halfway on the bottom of my eye, because I don't like, as many of you know or may not know, I don't like my eyeliner all the way across the bottom. The bottom of that edge, I'm going to darken that just ever so slightly. The great thing about this tape is it really keeps you kind of under control. Now, here is the end of the reason I say this is good for hooded eyes, here's the end of my hood. My hood almost comes all the way to the full length of my mobile lid. I'm going to make sure that I don't go anywhere above that. And in fact, I'm going to put a little bit of a mark there. Okay, so I'm going to slowly start kind of building up this dark brown. And you want your wing to be pretty far out there. Now I'm going to go in with just a clean, fluffy brush, and I'm going to sort of start to blend this up. The idea is to blend everything up and out, towards the brow, towards this temple area. I want this just to be a very nice sharp line on the bottom, but kind of blown out on the top. Wow, pretty intense. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take just a really fluffy brush and just very lightly, so lightly, you guys, brush that edge so it's just slightly less sharp. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes. I'm gonna put on a half lash. A half lash is a lash that is sort of for the outer third or outer half of the eye. So I'm using a lash that's about this long. You guys can see that. Just going in with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner, and this is just in the color white. To finish up the under eye, I'm going in with my Bye Bye Under Eye from IT Cosmetics in the color Light Medium. I already have my lipstick on. I think I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is. I don't think I need to change that. So this is the finished Foxy Eye look.